Okay, now let me flip the script now because it's always two sides to all stories, right? You heard the part of all of these Cubs mothers that were left hanging and I did for them, right? Look how much of them I did for, all four, right? Like 4 paws, right? Now let's break down the other facts. Look at the Cubs of the mothers that they created Cubs for me. You feel me, dog? And you see, this is how I see things. I treated them like goddesses as well, but for some reason, it still did not work out. Because maybe I was there too long, and maybe at those generations, I wasn't the way how I am now that I learned myself. See, back then, I was into the hustling game. I didn't settle down and, keep a steady, stable job as you see Job as Job. That's what Job was trying to tell me. Stay with a steady job. Job is the same as the job. Back then, with those Cubs, right, that I created with those mothers, I didn't have a steady post as, say, job back then. I was just into hustling, right? So maybe it didn't work out because I was into that hustling. You feel me? You know what it is to hustle. You're a hustler. You feel me? Look at how I'm treating all of these Cubs that were left, right? All these Cubs mothers that were left. These Cubs are not even for me, but look at the way how I treated their mothers. I treated their mothers with way more better than the ones that even had my Cubs, dog. I mean, I treated the ones that had my Cubs good. I treated them good, but like I say, I was hustling. You see, if I have the type of overstanding that I have now, you feel me? That you always say you learn from your mistakes. You see, if I knew, like you always say, if I only knew now what I knew then, if I knew it now, it's the same thing. See, if the things that I know now, if I had known it back then, it would have been a whole different ball game. You feel me? See, back then, if I didn't have that hustler, always on a hustle, and I was just settling down with this one job, you feel me? It would have went better. I would have been still with all my Cubs mothers. You feel me, dog? I wouldn't have to go outside, get with these aiming American women, and what? Get treated like shit the way they was treated like shit. You feel me? So maybe you never know. I gotta look at it like this. Maybe that's my karma, so I can learn from my mistakes. You never know, you feel me? I give and take. Maybe that was my karma of, hey, look at all what you're doing for all these Cubs mothers that you didn't even create creations with them, but look how you took care of them. You bought them vehicles. You did a lot for them, dog. You feel me? Look at the Cubs mothers now, right? Look at the Cubs mothers that I created Cubs with. I didn't even treat them half as well as I treated the ones that was aiming Americans. And the